Emmerdale's normally quiet streets are about to erupt with drama once more. The Dingles, always at the centre of trouble, find themselves tangled in a web of crime and deceit thanks to the reckless actions of Sarah Sugden. And now, it's PC Swirling who's holding the key to their fate. But is Sarah's world about to come crashing down? Stick with us as we unravel the shocking twists ahead. Hello everyone! Welcome back to the channel. If you're a fan of Emmerdale's never-ending drama, you've come to the right place. We've got spoilers, twists, and a whole lot of tension to get through today. But first, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss the latest updates from your favourite soaps. So, let's kick things off with the ever-reckless Sarah Sugden. After her heartbreaking breakup with Jacob Gallagher and the shock of finding out she wasn't pregnant, it's no surprise she's been seeking a bit of chaos to fill the void. And what better way than getting involved in a robbery? Honestly, Sarah, what were you thinking? You know, after a rough patch, some people turn to new hobbies. Baking, painting. But Sarah, well, she finds herself tangled up in crime. And it all starts when she crosses paths with Kammy, a man with a less than stellar reputation. We've seen them cause a fair amount of trouble already. Kammy, who's fresh off a farm robbery, proves himself to Cain Dingle and lands a job at the garage. And it's from there things start to spiral. Now, we know Cain Dingle doesn't take kindly to people messing with his world. But Sarah? She seems to think this whole criminal thing is more exciting than playing it safe. So, when she hatches a plan to steal Cain's car, well, it's no surprise that things quickly go sideways. With Cain distracted, Sarah swipes his car keys and hands them to Kammy, and they're off on a joyride, not a care in the world. But here's where the tension ramps up. Now, while Sarah and Kammy are living it up, there's one person they should have been more worried about. Enter PC Swirling. Our local lawman, played by the brilliant Andy Moore, is always keeping a sharp eye on things. And, wouldn't you know it, he's about to cross paths with Sarah. Swirling spots the speeding car from a distance. He's no rookie, and his instincts tell him something's off. He pulls them over and, let's just say, Sarah's confidence starts to waver. At first, she's cocky, acting like it's all under control. But when PC Swirling insists on checking the boot, it's game over. Now, we've all seen how Sarah tends to push her luck, but even she must realise that getting caught red-handed in Cain's car isn't exactly the best look. What happens next could change everything for her. Will she talk her way out of it? Or has her luck finally run out? And here's the kicker. Do you think Sarah knows who ratted her out? Well, Jacob's been watching from the sidelines, and he's not about to stay quiet. Could Jacob be the one who called the cops? Let me know in the comments if you think he's going to get involved again. Now, if you think this is where it ends, think again. The consequences of Sarah's actions are only just beginning to unfold. If Sarah ends up getting arrested, could this be the wake-up call she needs? Will she finally realise that there's no escaping the law forever? Swirling's interrogation isn't going to be easy for Sarah. We all know how good Cain is at holding a grudge, so if Sarah gets into real trouble over this, how is she going to explain herself to her family? Her involvement with Kammy could very well spell disaster for the Dingles. But here's a twist. What if Cain finds out about Sarah's little stunt? What do you think he'll do to her? Will he show mercy, or will this be the final straw that drives him to take drastic action? You won't want to miss what happens next. So, there you have it. Sarah Sugden's reckless behaviour could bring down the Dingles in a big way, with PC Swirling hot on her trail. Will Sarah finally realise the consequences of her actions? Or will her wild streak continue? And what about Jacob? Has he sealed Sarah's fate by calling the police? If you're as hooked on this story as we are, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think will happen next? We can't wait to hear your theories. Until next time, stay tuned for more soap spoilers and drama updates right here on the channel.